I wanted to welcome everybody. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and jump right in. I'll do a brief intro about our center and the technology that we're using, and then some housekeeping items and announcements. And then I'm going to go ahead and introduce Greg, who will be doing the blessing ceremony. And this event will be recorded, and I'll put it on my website, okay, so you guys can watch it later on. After the ceremony, I will be showing a 40-minute video here in the center. So the person who started this worldwide phenomenon about the EE system, his name is Jason Shurka, and he explains how the technology works. So for non-scientific people like me. So for those of you on Zoom, I have posted a whole bunch of links for you guys to save for later. And you can watch Jason Shurka's video. It's on my website, but you can also watch it at your leisure. Okay, so welcome to the Bodega Cat Healing Center. We are a members-only wellness center for cats. And why cats? Because I have two cats. I have a orange male tabby. His name is Theodore. And then a black and white bobtail female. Her name is Patty. And they're both on my website, so you can look at their picture. Now, people ask me, do you do dogs and do you do humans? Yes, we do. Just because someone has a need, we're not going to turn them away. We use a technology called the Energy Enhancement System, which is also known as the EE system. And it's created by a doctor named Dr. Sandra Rose Michael, and she created it based on Nikola Tesla's research. If you want to know more about Nikola Tesla or learn more about him, there's a ton of information on YouTube and books on libraries and Amazon that you can go down that little rabbit hole. But to learn more about Dr. Sandra Rose Michael and the EE system, you can go to my website. I have a lot of information there, and I will also post the link on the chat for you to find out more about it as well. Okay, so what is the EE system? The EE system generates multiple bioactive life-enhancing energy fields. So basically what they use is scalar energy, and they also use color therapy and brainwaves therapy and sound therapy and other stuff too that I'm not very familiar with. But some of the benefits that people have expressed improvements in are improved sleep, reduces pain, improves circulation, reduce inflammation, increase energy and vitality, cleanses toxins from the body, improves cognitive function, boosts immunity, promotes cellular regeneration and the healing process, and alleviate stress and anxiety. That's just a partial list, and there's a lot more benefits that I didn't list here. Dr. Sandra Rose Michael had done a lot of research on the technology, independent third-party research with different doctors and physicians. And they've worked on people with heart disease and Parkinson's and ADHD and arthritis and neuropathy and grand mal seizures and all kinds of diagnoses. And they've found a lot of benefit from it. So you can find out all that from either her website or my website. So having said that, I wanted to remind everybody that EE system, it sounds like a miracle, but really healing is a multi-dimensional and multifaceted holistic journey, really. And so we really encourage people to work with their doctors or their vets if you have a cat or a dog, and use it as an adjunct therapy, to your health journey. And other factors that might involve is the person's lifestyle, their mental emotional temperament, as well as the spiritual and karmic dispositions. And I think all of them, kind of plays into the healing process as well. So on a personal level, I've experienced increased energy after staying in the system for a couple of hours. And I also noticed that my dreams are more vivid and colorful. I used to dream, but not in colors like black and white. But I've noticed that since being in the system, my dreams are a little different. And sometimes I kind of feel energy or even like my cells. It sounds kind of weird, but I can feel my cells kind of moving around and rearranging themselves in my body at night. So anyways, I want to take this opportunity to extend an open invitation to all the Astarian ministers and reverends to come and visit our center when you can. You could come either for a day session or overnight session. And I'd be super curious to hear about your experiences with the system, especially in the astral realm, in the consciousness realm. I've kind of heard stories here and there, but not consistently. So that's kind of interesting. Anyways, you guys are all welcome. So a little bit of housekeeping and announcement. So everyone here at the center will receive a gift bag before they leave. And for those of you that are on Zoom who didn't register with me, go ahead and send me an email after tonight's ceremony. And then on the subject line, put open house Zoom attendance. And I can go ahead and send you the gift bag that people receive here, and also a link to a complimentary Akashic Records reading for 30 minutes. So that's my gift to you guys. And okay, so on the 4th of July, I watched a movie called The Sound of Freedom with Jim Caviezel. And it's a very moving movie with an important message. And what I wanted to do is join the movement to help spread the word and bring awareness to a very important topic. So what I've done is they have a
One day you should go back and look at it.
they have a program called Pay It Forward to help spread the word. And so what I did was I bought 10 tickets for people who are here. You can log online. You can log online and get your free ticket. And I have the link on the chat as well. And for people who are here, you have the information in your gift bag when you leave. And Tony Robbins, if any of you know who Tony Robbins is, he's one of the executive producers in the movie, and he did an interview with Tim Ballard. That's a federal agent that is the main character in the movie. And I'll leave the link in the chat there as well. It's very interesting. Okay, so I will go ahead and introduce Greg, and I'll let him do his thing as long as he wants. So welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us for this grand opening / open house / special blessing ceremony by Greg Toes. And we're super excited to have Greg perform a blessing ceremony for the opening of the Bodega Cat Healing Center. And I'm just going to read a little intro to Greg, but I want to say that this little intro doesn't do Greg justice. He has over 100,000 clinical hours under his belt. And they say that in order to be a master or a expert, you need $10,000. I mean, not $10,000. Sorry, 10,000 hours. So Greg has way beyond that. So I don't know. To me, he's kind of like Professor X in the X-Men times 10. So anyways, Greg is a healer, clinician, alchemist, esotericist, and plant medicine aromatherapist. With over 30 years and more than 100,000 clinical hours under his belt, he has worked with physicians, psychologists, physical therapists, osteopaths, and other licensed professionals on issues such as head traumas, brain injuries, spinal injuries, severe abuse, PTSD, severe health issues, dissociative issues, also known as multiple personality disorder, and other severe psychological disorders. In addition, he is a sacred pipe carrier in the Lakota tradition and comes from the lineage of Dharma protectors in the Buddhist tradition. Currently, Greg is the founder and CEO of Plant Prana and head reverend of Astara, a modern mystery school associated with mysticism, theurgy, which is the study of angels, alchemy, and theosophy. And on a personal note, I've taken Greg's class pretty religiously for the last 3.5 years. And all I can say is it's life-changing on a very deep, deep, deep level, because he not just go into the physical healing, but he also goes into the mental, psychological, emotional, spiritual, and esoteric, which is kind of cool. So thank you so much, Greg, for being here, and thank you for doing this. And take it away.
Okay, thank you. Okay, close your eyes. Just be still for a moment. We'll go through and we'll just clear the space and any sort of blockages that have to do with the business, and then we'll call in the 4 directions and anchor in healing energy. Right? So keep your eyes closed. Om. Om. To the Archangel of the West, Archangel Raphael, thank you for your presence. Thank you for your healing. Thank you for your protection. To the Angel of the North, the Archangel Gabriel, thank you for your presence. Thank you for your healing. Thank you for your protection. To the Archangel of the East, the Archangel Uriel, thank you for your presence. Thank you for your healing. Thank you for your protection. The Archangel of the South, Archangel Michael, thank you for your presence. Thank you for your healing. Thank you for your protection. Om Shri Mahakala Hum Fat Hum. Om Shri Mahakala Hum Fat. Om Shri Mahakala Hum Fat. Om Shri Mahakala Hum Fat. Om Keep your eyes closed, just be still. Your awareness is on your front heart. Keep your awareness on your front heart. Take some long, slow, deep breaths. Your awareness is on your navel. Move your awareness to the top of your head. And just be still. Om Shri Mahakala Hum Fa. 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 We humbly invoke the blessings of Kutumi, also known as Saint Francis of Assisi, also known as Pythagoras, Balthazar, which is one of the three wise men, we humbly invoke your presence. We humbly invoke your blessings. We humbly invoke your protection. We anchor the energy in this business and all the people who come through this business. Let healing spread throughout this community. Hood, hood, Tatsu, tatsu, tatsu. Amen, amen, amen. So be it. Okay, Christina.
Sorry, Greg. Thank you so much. Thank you,
You're so
everybody.
welcome.
And don't forget to email me for all the goodies, and I'll put this on the website so you guys can watch it again. So, all right, everybody. Thank you so much.